Hey, creative friends. Hey, Rebecca here, and I just love to make things if you're new around here and love to play with tech gadgets. And I found a great deal I just wanted to share with you at a store called Five Below. So here in the States, it's similar to Dollar Tree, but it's $5 or below. And I found this really cool neon LED strip light. And, I've seen some of these on Amazon, and but this was $5 at Five Below. So I'm going to experiment with this today. And it came packaged pretty nicely in a foil packaging. It does have some clips where you could, you know, experiment with some clips and put it somewhere. And it's really pretty. So I don't know if it will look good on the video, but here I just have it plugged in USB on my tablet. But look how bright. Look how bright that is. It looks really good at night. So I'm going to experiment with this and see if I can make like an acrylic sign and let this just be an outline for a design. So just wanted to share that with you. I am not going, it says you can cut it. I am not going to cut this one. But if this works, I may go back and see if they have some more, because they did have, I think, 3 colors in total. So thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully this will work, and I'll show you what I come up with. Okay, well, just to be full disclosure and show you my pain points, I've been doing some cardboard prototyping, and I thought for sure this size-wise was going to be perfect. But it turns out this this wire, it just will not go into tiny, these sharp curves. So whatever design you use, it's not going to make these sharp turns. It's a little bit forgiving, but I think it would just, I don't know. It's just I just can't get it to work. And then something else to keep in mind: this plastic gets dirty really quickly. So, I had some soot still on the cardboard and on my hands. So, but that should be an easy cleanup. But just wanted to show you. So, even though this would be an awesome design, I just the edges of this lightning bolt shape are just too sharp. And if I made that curved and all, I don't know, it might lose some of its emphasis on the design. So I may just try to do a real simple design, and then we'll go from there. Just wanted to show you what I've run into so far with this cardboard prototype. Okay, so I've been playing around with lots more designs. That lightning bolt just wasn't going to work with these hard corners. And then so I did kind of some stylized flowers in Inkscape. This one, I like the style of this one, but it just got too pinched up here. So that one wasn't going to work, and it was too short. So then I went with this one, lots more soft edges. Just simple curves to it. Not exactly my favorite, but I think this is going to work. Did have to make it a little bit shorter. It makes it about that far with that length of that fake neon wire. And so what I'm going to do now, I've tested it in cardboard and everything seems to be working. I am going to do this final piece in acrylic. And so this is exciting. This is the very first time I've been able to cut clear acrylic. And of course I'm using my CO2 laser, the laser box, you can't see it in there, Make Block laser box rotary, and it does cut clear acrylic, and that's so cool. That's the first time I've ever been able to do that. So I think this was the 3mm acrylic that I've had for a long time, and just look at this teeny tiny little piece too. It just it cut really nicely with one pass. So this is exciting. So this faux neon LED wire is going to sit in this groove. So I'm really hoping that this is going to work the way I hope, the way that I envision. So I'm getting ready to lift this up and test it. And I'm going to check this first to make sure I don't need to do another pass. But I think it's going to be just fine. Alright, yes, that worked nicely. I only had one sheet of clear acrylic, so I hope my dimensions are still okay and that the width is still going to work for the LED. But that did cut out nicely. There's one little place up here where it was hanging a little bit, but that should be okay. Lots of fun. Okay, so I think I got my dimensions a little bit off. It's ever so slightly a little longer there, so I may try to cut off that last little plug. And right now it's just held in with tension, but it really needs to be, you know, taped or glued to hold nice and steady. And then I'm gonna have maybe a piece of cardboard or wood or something, whatever I can find at the moment, so some sort of base to cover up this extra acrylic. And of course, to really make it nice, you could come in and outline the shape of the acrylic. But as far as a first trial goes, I'm really impressed. So I'm going to plug this into my little tablet here and give it some power. So oh shoot, and I just plugged it in. I had to set it down to do it with two hands and just plugged it in, and oh goodness, I was afraid of this. I've been manipulating this stuff so much. I may have killed it. Oh, darn it. So you have to be real careful, and of course this acrylic can get really sharp in these cuts. So, shoot, learning curve for sure. But fun nonetheless. So now that I have my shape and it sort of works, yeah, I just need to go look and see if they have some more. Bummer. But anyway, that would be very cool when the whole thing works. Okay, I've been messing around with this neon wire all day, and so it must just have a short in it. So if I pull it out and plug it in, it worked. But see, if I mess with it too much, it's a little bit flaky there. And of course, this looks so much better in person than it is on the video. It is definitely red. I don't know if it's capturing as red or not, but so pretty. So if you get one of these cheap faux neon LEDs, then make sure you handle it with care and keep your edges very broad. Don't try to get real narrow, because obviously it will short it out. Of course, I've been playing with this one pretty hard, so I'm gonna have to go pick up another one. All right, so now that it does work, I'm gonna rethread it and see if I can get a final picture. Okay, there we go. Oh, it is very hit or miss. Hey, check it out. So I went back to the store and found another red one, and isn't that just so cool? So I still need to make a base for it, and right now it's just propped up against my laptop, but I really like it. That is so cool. And again, it does have USB plug for power. But a faux neon LED light. It's just so cool. So again, be very careful with it. If you bend it too much, it will definitely short out. So be very careful. But have fun. Thanks for watching.